Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. Welcome to my live stream. It is April the 2nd at 11:21 in the AM Pacific Standard Time, and I'm coming to you from Buena Park, California, where let me introduce myself. My name is Andrei Lefebvre. I am a commercial fleet manager at Buena Park Nissan. We're located right at the intersection of I-5 and 91 freeway, right at the border of Orange and LA counties. Well, I have a full live stream for us today, so let's do it. I am sick and tired, and I've been sick and tired for many years of flipping dumping in our state. We got a beautiful state. Our government sucks, but you know what? Every state's government sucks. Name me any government in the world, the country, the state, the city that does not suck. Just government sucks, period. And if they go crazy, they go crazy. And right now, our government goes crazy. Doesn't mean we have to stop living. And Nissan USA stepped up, and the Nissan Corporation stepped up. You can actually buy a truck, a Nissan Frontier or Nissan Titan, for no interest for 84 months. That's 7 years, no interest at all, and you don't have to make a payment for 3 months. From what I understand, that's the way it works. So it is an awesome deal. It is an awesome deal. Also, there is some factory cash. Now, this is not the only model that I have deals on, but this deal came up yesterday, 0% for 84 months, which I have not really seen ever in a Nissan lineup. Uh, Let me tell you something. Our country is going through an interesting crisis. Uh, don't want to get into the politics of it. I have most definite opinions about it, but you have to look at my other posts on Facebook to see what I think about it. But as far as business goes, it just cannot stop. It cannot stop. No matter if you believe that there is a pandemic going on and you're in danger, just keep in mind, California, last I heard, only 207 people officially died from the virus. Not 250,000, not 27,000, 207, 207 people out of 40 million. So if the government thinks we need to stay at home, well, that's their prerogative. But as people, we do what we do. So far, they haven't closed our dealership down. And for those of you who needs a ride, especially brokers who deal with many different people, I have awesome deals. How you doing, Debbie? Thank you for joining the live stream. I have absolute deals on Rogues. I have deals on Altimas. If you need a commercial van, you can quote unquote steal it from me. Now, this is my name and number. Let me just make sure I can do this right. This is my name and number. It's kind of funny. I'm not a professional broadcaster. I just downloaded this free software and I'm still learning how to use it. How you doing, William? Welcome to my live stream. So we just can't stop living, and I'm 60 years old, and I have seen a couple of things about a couple of things, and I know from personal experience that when crisis hit, whether it's a government created crisis or it's a pandemic or it's a war or any natural disaster or any other kind of crisis, first people go into shock, and then we adjust. We simply adjust. Uh, it never happens that Americans just sit on their hands and do nothing. That's not in our nature. Businesses adjust. I'm watching restaurants coming back, even though you can't sit down and eat. How you doing, Jason? Welcome to the live stream. I watch them turn out into a takeout places, and a lot of the independent restaurants are open now. You can't sit down and eat, but you can order your favorite food. If you order your food delivered, there are plenty, plenty of delivery services that deliver the food. So even the restaurants who you would think would die because they're closed down, they're not dying, they're adjusting. So are we in the car business. We just have to sell the cars for less money. The Nissan is helping us. The corporate Nissan is helping us with low rate and long terms. Now, want to repeat again. I'm sick and tired of people dumping on our state. California's got 40 million people in it. We have the largest accumulation of wealth in the world in our country. I think what we have, the fourth or fifth largest economy. Don't quote me on that in the world. If we were a separate country, California, we would be we could be a regional superpower, maybe a global superpower. We have everything that anybody can desire. I'm really tired of people dumping in our state. Yeah, we have high taxes. We got screwy politicians to do screwy stuff. But once again, you go to any place in the world or any state, all politicians are screwy. That's the nature of being a politician. You have to be screwball. Or there are always the corrupt government officials who overreach, and you can complain you can complain about the government all day, all night, and then all day again, and never stop. It is not productive. Government, to me, is like I don't know. It's like a force of nature. It's always will be there. Always do asinine things. Does not mean we have to stop living. There are restrictions on going drinking. You can't go to a gym. Well, you know what? That's the current situation. That's the current situation. They are fighting what they think is pandemic, and they decided that social distancing is the way to cure it. God bless them. At least the looks like the intentions are good. In the meantime, uh, we have to adjust and persevere. Our ancestors went through a lot worse. Think about how people lived before the Industrial Revolution, before the Medical Revolution. Most of us are descended from farmers. Most of us, like 99% of us, our ancestors 200 years ago, 300 years ago, toil on the land. And if your ancestors come from northern hemisphere, it was a very tough living because you had to work really hard in spring, summer, and fall so you can grow enough food so you can survive through the winter months. So come March, you prayed that you stored enough food so you don't die from starvation. You didn't have any bailouts. You did not have any unemployment insurance. You don't have any FEMA that would come in with trailers. You simply died from hunger back then. So, bitching and complaining about some inconveniences, well, you know what? When I think back on that, and you know what, 200 years ago was not that long ago. 150 years ago in Ireland, there was a potato famine because some stupid bug ate all the potato harvest, and millions of people starved to death. And that's why we have such a large Irish immigration in the United States. And you know what? There were no FEMA back then. There was no bailout. There was nothing. There was no help at all. Yet people survived and persevered. And I am tired of doom and gloom. I'm personally tired of doom and gloom. Personally, I will take care of my family the best I can. You can never be prepared for any crisis. And to me, the only way out of anything is optimism and hard work. And if you hunker down and you wait for somebody else to bail you out, because this was it $120. I'm sorry, $1,200 they're promising us. That's chump change. You know what? For most of us, yeah, it'll cover some bills, but it's not going to replace. It's not going to replace anything. So the only way I know how to do it, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to make good deals for my customers, and treat them as good as I can. So in these tough times, they can have a new car. And you know what? In California, a car is a necessity. We don't have a lot of public transportation, so a car is a necessity in California. So let me see. This is, just want to make sure I do this right. This is my name and number. in my email address. Call me, email me. If we're dealing with bad credit, I love people with low credit scores. In my opinion, people with low credit scores are usually good people, especially nowadays. With this situation going on, a lot of people's scores will drop. And I'll tell you, the banks right now are flush with money. They're lending it, and interest rates are in Nissan's particular case at 0% for 84 months on the trucks. And if we deal somebody with subprime credit, the interest rates are coming down too. Um, how you doing, Richard? How you doing, Evan? How you doing, Jeff? How you doing, Jack? How you doing, Dan? Hi, Kevin. Hi, Albert. Hey, Jason. Thank you for joining my live stream. Anyways, this is the way to contact me. Whatever it is, if you're a broker, a credit union broker, a leasing company, give me a call. Give me a chance to earn your business because I'll do whatever's legal and whatever's legal and financially prudent. I will do it. Sometimes I do stuff that even financially looks stupid. I won't do anything illegal, obviously. Give me a call. How you doing, Rodney? Welcome to my live stream. Need to go back to work, and I will see you soon again. Bye bye.